Hi there, friends. Seth Macy back from vacation to ease you into the weekend ahead with today's megaton bomb of gaming news. Sony showed off its lineup of games going deep into the future, including Spider-Man 2, a new Wolverine game, and we finally got to see that sweet, sweet God of War Ragnarok footage we've all been waiting for. Then this morning, Nintendo gave us a deep dive into what we can expect from Samus's next adventure with a trailer showing off gameplay for the upcoming Metroid Dread. So roll up into a ball, blow up some bricks, and let's take this secret passageway into today's gaming news. Sony's PlayStation Showcase happened late yesterday, and we got a real nice look at what Sony and its partners have in store for us. Personally, I geeked out the hardest when we saw Venom in the trailer for Spider-Man 2, but that was but one small but powerful reveal during the over 40-minute presentation. I'll be perfectly honest here, I was not really feeling the show up until the Spider-Man 2 reveal, as nice as it all was up to that point. But man, oh man, did Sony save the best for last. Again, I'm not throwing shade at the games that came before. Knights of the Old Republic remake looks amazing. The Wolverine game from Insomniac has me pretty stoked. And it takes place in the same universe as Insomniac's Spider-Man? Oh yeah, I can't wait for that team up. But the last third of the program was where Sony downshifted and put the pedal to the metal, which would have been a good reference to Gran Turismo 7, also shown off during the show coming March 22nd of next year. Had I thought about it a little before, but I didn't. A clear star of the show was our first real, actual look at the next God of War. The game, not the actual deity. We saw snippets of the story, gameplay, as well as new characters like Tyr, who's a big giant fellow, and a Thor probably none of us were expecting. I mean, a curvy Thor? I haven't seen that since that obscure multi-billion-dollar international blockbuster superhero movie.
New master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder?
The reveal was the first official acknowledgement of the game and its title, but come on, we all knew. We knew like 8 months, 6 months, we knew. We knew it was Ragnarok. We're not the dummies you think we are, Sony. I know your tricks. What we didn't get was a solid release date. Originally slated for a 2021 release, it was pushed back because of the collapse of society until sometime next year. Hopefully people will be able to easily buy a PlayStation 5 by then, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
You say that?
Finally, Nintendo woke us up from our slumbers this morning with a new gameplay and features trailer for October's Metroid Dread. As a Metroid fan, I'm growing increasingly excited with each new trailer, and this morning, my hype levels were dangerously high, especially given the limited hype cooldown window from yesterday's Sony presentation. The trailer shows off the many abilities of Samus Aran, whose name I almost always mispronounce, but thankfully, someone in the comments will say, hey, that's not how you say it, which will solve everything. So very helpful. We also saw the world in which Dread takes place, a little more info on the Chozo statues and the various incarnations of the E.M.M.I robots who chase Samus around like creepy killer robot xenomorphs. No joke, today also marks the day all of Nintendo's social media platforms are being taken over by Wario, who has so far mostly said stuff like, Metroid Dread, wah! Ah! That's it for me today, so thanks so much for hanging out. Until next time, make sure to download the IGN app to your smart device. Check us out on YouTube, Snapchat, and of course, IGN.com.